the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his boss didn't like him, so they shot him into space. We'll send him cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, then we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joel can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot roll called Cabot, Gypsy, Tom Servo, Crow. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just the show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Oh, look, here he comes. It's Joel.
Joel!
Hi, you guys. How you doing?
Oh, you know, it's just like you to think of us instead of yourself.
That's what separates you from us measly bots.
Thanks. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Satellite of Love. I'm Joel Robinson, and these
Oh,
are
you see, he introduced himself. What a perfectly thoughtful thing to do.
yes,
these are my robots, Tom Servo and Crow, and I've installed in them a protocol module that makes them believe everything I think, say, or do is utterly brilliant.
Oh, and it is Joel. God, yes.
Oh, Roger
Joel.
Penrose on his best day isn't half as brilliant or as charming as
Nope.
you, I might add.
Commercial sign in 15 seconds. Of course, every blissful second with you is like an apple of gold, Joel.
Yes.
You know, I'm starting to have second thoughts about this. I don't know what I think.
Oh, Joel, I've wiped away every bit of hesitation I had about this project.
Not that we take issue with anything you'd think.
Oh, no, dear me, no.
It does make you easier to work with.
Oh,
Yes,
easy to work with. Yes, brilliant.
More of you, Mr. Miller?
It leaves me feeling kind of hollow.
Wow, how insightful of you to find that in yourself.
You always cut right to the heart of things, Joel.
Yeah, I'm going to remove those modules.
Oh, no. Just shut me down completely, Joe.
Jettison me into space, please.
Oh, yes, disconnect with extreme prejudice.
You see this butt? Kick this butt.
I'll be right
Take
back.
my head.
All right, there's the protocol module
Don't
right
touch
there.
me. Don't ever touch me.
This is painful.
Sorry.
Jeez, Joel, some small animal crawl inside your jumpsuit and die?
There's the bots I know and love.
Yeah,
Oh,
bite me.
fasten your seatbelts. Crate and Barrel are calling.
Oh, Joel, a hearty hello to you and yours. Let me just say this about today's invention exchange. Let them eat chocolate.
That's right, Joel. That's right, Joel. Our invention this week is based on one's natural inclination to bite the heads off of chocolate bunnies.
That's right, Frank. That's why we've invented the chocolate bunny guillotine. Eliminate the guesswork in biting the heads off bunnies. Ready, Mr. Executioner?
Yes, my liege.
You have stolen painted eggs in a time of famine. Off with their head, Frank. And no chocolate mess. Well, poopsies?
What about the pardon from Fanny Farmer?
Yeah, his only crime was being born delicious.
Oh, it's okay, you guys. They're there. It's all right. Let's show them our invention exchange, all right? Our invention exchange is called the Cartooner. Have you ever noticed that funnies just aren't funny anymore? The Cartooner takes stodgy, ambiguous cartoons like Mark Trail and mixes them with stiflingly unfunny cartoons like Blondie, puts them together, and makes them funny. Check it out. Well, look at this. Let's see what happened. Well, okay. Here's Dagwood, and he's eating a giant sandwich made out of twigs, grubs, and a tufted titmouse.
That's pretty funny.
Hey, that's
Okay.
funny.
Oh, now do the Lockhorns?
Oh,
And
yeah.
Kathy.
Yeah.
Lockhorns and Kathy, put them in the
Kathy.
Cartooner. And
Goes round and round.
Yes, and it comes out here.
Let me see. Oh, hey, Mrs. Lockhorn accidentally crashed her car into the store where Kathy was trying on a swimsuit.
Okay, Okay.
Hey, Joe,
Okay.
let's try a panel of Bill Keene's Heartwarming Family Circus with Gary Larson's Off Center of the Far Side.
Okay, put them together, mix them up. Let's see, here it is.
Oh, let me see there. A dotted trail showing where anthropomorphic jackals have chased little Billy.
It's a hoot! What do you think, sirs?
Oh, my ribs.
I don't think. I get even. Dig this, mes amis. Your average Joe has never seen a film like today's experiment. Your average person on the street has not even begun to conceptualize the horror, which is your experiment today, Mr. Joel Average. I give to you Manos, the hands of fate, served with a short, the stirring conclusion to Hired. Hit the button, Frank.
Yes, oh, Fluffy, you're so
Frank!
nice. Oh, Fluffy, here. Oh, you take yes.
Push the button, Frank.
Ziggy had Garfield neutered. Now that's funny.
Oh, look. Hired 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Jam Handy to the rescue.
My Jam Handy.
No employees were killed during the making of this film.
Young fellas today won't work the way we did 11 years ago.
Previously on
Maybe
Hired.
not, son. And then again, maybe they're working harder than you think.
That may be
Today,
wonderful,
you
but I
may
think you're
feel that
wrong.
You were a pretty good man when you first started in this business. And you probably were. But you owe a lot of your success to the way Harry Carpenter worked with you.
Give him hell,
But
Harry.
you started straight. He used to tell me about the mistakes you made. You may not have known it, but you really served an apprenticeship. Every man does.
Booze,
Has to. In every business.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Remember how closely he worked with you the first year? He used to tell me about it.
He ripped you a new one every
I
day.
remember how he used to talk to me about my prospects.
Your prostate?
How I was to handle some of them. But you know, I always thought that was because he knew you so well. Maybe he had more of a personal interest in me.
Nonsense.
He hated you.
Not Harry.
Oh, he's having an episode.
He worked that hard with every man he ever hired.
He got sent to jail for
Smart
it.
enough to realize that he knew more about selling cars than any man on his sales force, and that it took his direction and leadership to get the most out of his men.
Ah, flying elves are back.
And I don't believe men have changed much since then.
Wow.
How about this Jimmy? Doesn't he work? Doesn't he get in for the morning sales meeting?
Oh, yeah, he's always punctual. He never misses. But take his prospects, for example.
Please.
Well, I looked them over the other day, and it's just about the poorest list I've ever seen. I remember one of the first things that Harry drilled into me
Was Harry.
the importance of having a good list of prospects.
Yes?
Then he showed me how to go about getting it, how to keep it up, how to cover the list, and how often.
Yeah, he performed puppet shows
I
for
had
me.
the importance of prospects drilled into me from the very first day I started.
Ah, he's evil.
Has Jimmy?
Has Jimmy what?
Had the importance of prospects pounded into him since the first day he started to work.
Well, I've told him how important they are.
Yeah, but have you shown him how, when, and where to get them? Have you checked on him every day to see that he did it right?
Have you hugged him?
Dad, I've got other work to do.
Harry wasn't too busy to make a good man out of you.
You still got a little...
Say, I think I'm beginning to see what you mean.
I'm beginning to sober up, and you're scaring me.
I wonder.
Wonder.
Say, maybe that's the reason I haven't had very much luck with Jimmy.
I'm gonna dance.
Or with Henderson, that other fellow I hired last year. You know, he looked pretty good to me too, Dad, when I first hired him.
Who doesn't?
Certainly would be worth a try.
Yes, sir.
Don't hit
Come
me.
to think of it, the time I'm spending on other things right now might be costing me a whole lot more than I think. Men need leadership. Leadership is important. Oh, I've always known that, Dad, but I never thought about it in connection with my own business. But starting Monday morning...
Don't touch me.
I'm going to stir things up a bit. I'm going to show these fellas what leadership really means. And then we'll see...
We're gonna have leadership the way my old man told me. You put a handkerchief on your head. You swatted imaginary elves. You rock on the porch all night.
Sales are the most important thing in this business.
Seeing as how we're salesmen and all.
We're closer together than we have in the past in order to get more sales.
But first, martinis.
Well, that's all for this meeting, but I want to check with each one of you personally before you go out this morning. Jimmy, I'll talk with you first.
But you've got the most problems.
The meeting's adjourned. Jimmy, from what you say, I'd put these two away for 2 weeks.
Whack 'em
Your
good.
time is too valuable to be spending on them right now.
Yeah.
And then I'd take these 4 in this order
Boss, will you help me with my soapbox racer?
and serve your time in covering them. Now, have you got any others up in this end of town when you get up there?
No, sir. I don't believe I have.
All right.
Here's a lollipop, Jimmy.
I'll give you the names of 3 Chevrolet owners who live up that way.
Crush 'em.
And all 3 of them should be about ready to buy.
Meanwhile, Elliot Ness and his Untouchables head for a speakeasy in Berwyn.
Ah.
Zintar gets the most sales because he's a shapeshifter.
Harry, I don't think you drove quite far enough with that prospect before you let him take the wheel.
Yes, Mr. Warren, but he bought the car.
Yes, I know, but I'm speaking about your demonstrations in general.
But he bought the flippin'
You're
car.
inclined to turn the wheel over to your prospect pretty early in the demonstration ride.
I know, but...
Now, you know, of course, that when you drive first,
Yeah,
the
but...
prospect almost invariably drives back over the same route that you took.
Yeah, but he bought the car!
And if you'd driven onto that rough stretch up on Summit Avenue, you wouldn't have to direct him over it later.
He bought the
That would
car.
give you a chance to have him keep his mind more on the car than on the road.
Hey, you got a nice
See, it's usually best to. I'll go along with you again this morning, Jimmy, on these first 2 calls.
Gee, that'll be swell, Mr. Warren. I'll sure appreciate your help. I always learn something, too, when we go out together.
Yeah, maybe I can kiss your butt on the way out, huh? How about that? Huh?
Just kind of push my family out of the way. I kind of live out of my car, if you know what I mean. They're just...
So, that's when I got into commemorative spoon collecting. And you?
Why don't you punch it, Jimmy? I want to be in Tijuana by 8 o'clock or you're fired.
Well, they're meeting with Floyd the barber.
Oh, the car is so wonderful.
Now listen, I said no to you 2 yesterday.
But, ma'am, do you know that Chevrolet has a wonderful plan for your life?
Why'd you bring the greasy guy?
Better see him again tomorrow. And be sure to have Mrs. Beck come into the showroom tonight with her husband.
Okay, I'll sure do it. And thanks again for your help, Mr. Warren.
May I call you? I'd like to see you again sometime.
Are you now, or have you ever been a Ford owner?
I wouldn't buy a car from you if you were the last man on earth, you sorry sack of...
That's where your truck data book comes in.
Drug dad?
You'll find the information you want on that special equipment right back here.
Somewheres.
Now show this information to your prospect, too. Just don't keep glancing at it and then telling him about it. Let him read it. Very often, the printed word is a big help in closing the sale.
Oh, look, it's salesman parent conferences.
Well, my life is a hollow lie.
Just too many of them on hand now, George. That's the reason we couldn't afford to offer a higher appraisal.
Yeah, I can see your side of the picture.
Yes, but there's a good
know-it-all.
side, too, George. For example, right now we have a single 39 Plymouth 4-door on the lot. And that means we can afford to make somebody a pretty good offer.
Say, I've got a prospect downtown with one of those. Not too hot, but I was going to get to him again in the next few days.
Fine, get him in here today, and I'm sure we can make him an offer that'll close a deal for you. And besides, we can use it. Mr. Milton, you can depend on what our Mr. Hill here has just told you. And I'll give you my own personal word, too, that if you have any trouble along that line, we'll make it good.
Well, I don't know. The last 2 cars I bought when I had trouble was always my fault, never the cars.
We want you to be just as satisfied with your new Chevrolet next year, Mr. Milton, as you will be next week.
That's exactly right.
Just buy the car.
We couldn't have afforded to make the investment we have here unless we gave the kind of satisfaction that make our customers come back to us year after year. We want you to be a regular customer, too, Mr. Milton. In fact, we hope you'll buy your next 10 cars from us.
10 cars?
That's why we'll give you the kind of service it takes on this one to bring you back for the next one, and the next, and the next, so on. You see, that's the only way we can hope to...
I'm gonna keep this from Gladys.
Adlai Stevenson buys a car.
Good salesman.
Bad salesman.
Inka-dinka-doo.
Now, if you want to see your daughter again, you'll do what I...
And now let us pray. Lord,
Huh?
You could hurt me?
Would you sign it? Just sign it! Sign it!
Well, can I keep the pen?
I was kidding. I was going to sign when I walked in here. You nuts.
Christie ahead at the break. Dunn and Stewart close behind.
Huh?
Believe me, leadership pays.
Is he talking to us?
First, hire good men.
Make sure they're
See
clean.
that they're well trained on their own product and on competitive products. Second,
Check their teeth.
be sure they have all the equipment and selling helps they need and know how to use them.
Fifth.
Third,
Oh, right. Third.
help them plan their work to make the most effective use of their time. And fourth,
Live at home till you're
stay
40.
in close touch with every man. Know what each one is doing. Work with them.
Name names.
And fifth, keep up their enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm.
Encourage every man, every day.
Give them back rubs.
And never forget,
I love you.
as I did, that people who represent you
It's
need
Dr.
your
Giggles.
help.
Good night. Stay pink, soft, and oily.
We're hired.
Hired.
Yes, it's Manos, the hands of fate.
You know, this is the slowest car chase scene I've ever seen.
Like father, like son. Think about it, won't you?
This is where you get out, honey.
We're almost there, honey. Just a little while longer and your vacation starts. I'm getting home, Mother.
Visit beautiful Ground Zero.
Hey, look. Poodle bites, poodle chews.
His heartbeat's irregular.
We should be pretty close right now. The agent said it was about 12 miles from Highway 10, and that was Highway 10 back there.
But you know, we should have asked for better directions at the last gas station.
Listen, I've never gotten us lost before.
Have I? Honey?
Mommy, I'm cold.
My core temperature's dropped.
Okay, Debbie, I'll put the top up.
Never mind, Mike. Debbie can come up and sit between us.
You can have the top up or a birthday present. It's your choice, honey. What do you want, a hug next? Jeez, kids.
Now,
Cousin
let's
Ed.
go, baby. Why don't we sing a song to help pass the time?
Let's sing something from Pearl Jam.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Row, row, row your boat. Come on, sing, 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 damn it, sing. Row, row, row your boat. That's it, sing down the stream. Yes. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Merrily, 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 merrily.
Merrily, merrily. Our man from Uncle will return after this.
Slug bug.
Ow! Jeez.
Well, you know, Manos.
Right, right. Not in so many words.
You know, Manos.
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Tonight, Manos gets caught in a deadly game of cat and mouse.
Sorry, but you're not filming Manos Hands of Fate in our town.
Maybe it's a hot poodle.
All right, nothing to see here. Show's over. I love that one.
Cover me, Ron. Check this out.
You have any idea how you were framing back there?
All right, mister. I see you have a taillight problem. No excuse. Running late, first vacation, kid getting tired. That's too bad.
Wait a minute.
Can't you give us
This
a break,
is just
officer?
one guy talking. Just
Well,
one guy.
All right. Sure do appreciate it. We are running kind of late. Okay.
Just one guy.
If you're running late, you should have started
Is he
earlier.
Jeffrey Zaslow?
Anyhow, no tail light. Have it fixed. Thank you, officer.
Thank God he didn't search the trunk, honey.
You know, that was just one guy doing all those voices. I can't believe it.
So what are we, about a half hour into this movie?
No, I'm afraid not. It's more like a minute.
No.
Yeah.
Huh.
If you lived here, you'd be home by now.
Look, pigs, lies, and videotape.
Joel, this is going to turn into a snuff film.
Oh, the Mads wouldn't do this. This is not a snuff film, I guarantee you.
Hey, look, them blue Kentucky hills of Tennessee.
All right, a little Manos taking us up to news time here. Manos.
Honey, please, not while I'm driving.
Valley Loogie? Oh.
Okay. So what about the Valley Lodge?
No! Now they're going back the other way.
Just a few minutes more.
Hey, let's just pretend we're watching Trip to Bountiful, huh?
Guess they picked up Shirley Bassey hitchhiking.
In summary, Manos, the hands of fate.
Manos, the hands of fate.
Manos.
Oh, honey.
What's that?
You.
I'm sure they dissolved to the same seed. See? Oh, there it goes.
Does anybody have any Dramamine?
It's Robin Stone, the love machine.
Hey, Manos takes it up a notch.
Mr. Unser, we're ready for you. Mr. Unser?
Go Speed Racer.
So, Worcestershire, honey? Yes, it's Hawaiian Tropic for that savage buzz.
You're getting cuter and funnier, and I'm liking you more and more.
So, what do you want to talk about? No.
Yuck, it sounds like Jerry Reed. Ugh.
Way to go, Steve!
Tastes like cherry Robitussin.
I wonder where they're going.
Man, like there's nothing up that road.
Well, back at it, brakes over.
You are the driver. What would you do if this happened to you, Manos?
Gotta keep an eye on my widow's peak in the mirror there.
Boy, this is a taut thriller, huh?
Manos, the hands of fate.
Manos?
What? This isn't a Wacko Drive. We're nowhere near Chicago.
Now look, the sign pointed this way.
Mike, let's go back to the crossroads and ask those kids we saw.
Okay, but I know we can't be wrong. Look, the sign pointed this way.
The sign pointed this way. Admit I'm right. Admit I'm right.
So, once again, in case you forgot, Manos, the hands of fate.
Sure is a quiet ride.
Hey, mister, get those hands of fate at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock now.
Pretty soon, now, I'm guessing we'll find Manos, the hands of fate.
Look, can we drop off Tim Weisberg now?
And now Herbie Manos, the hands of fate.
Manos.
The hands of fate?
Yes.
Oh, good thing they got a roll bar.
All right, shove over, kid.
We have to chase you kids. Oh, gee. Holy cow, man. You'd think we're doing something wrong.
No, you got it all wrong. Love should be musty and hurtful.
Whatever it is you're not doing, don't do it somewhere else.
Why don't you guys leave us alone?
Will I have a bad rep?
Come on now, no wisecracks.
No
Just
more
go
brittle
on
bon mots.
Okay. Get going, get going.
Oh, that means us.
Well, you don't have to go away mad.
Well, kids, it's time for us to go on our motor tour of the southwestern states featuring many sites of historical interest.
Oh, this is really nice. Hey, look, there's a field. And another field. And another field.
Oh, yes, it's very scenic. It's just like a scene from Manos, the hands of fate. Oh,
you said Manos.
Tom, you're breaking character.
Well, I know, but you're using footage from the film. It makes me want to blow my brains out.
That's nice, dear. Look, there are many other points of scenic enjoyment to be viewed with bemused interest. Why, there's the Maiden Corn Palace over there, and
Oh my, it is the man. I hope we don't get carted to the big house.
what we have here. Looking like we got us some Yankee troublemakers. I'm gonna have to bring you in.
Aren't you gonna read us our rights?
He wants me to read him his rights.
Hey, listen, man. We don't have to take any... Oh, gee, Cambot! You were supposed to stop the footage on the blue screen when Gypsy pulled us over. How are we supposed to do a sketch when we have to watch... Manos!
We're never gonna make it. This is a bug hunt, man. A bug hunt.
Game over, man. Game over.
Listen, you guys, come on. Shh. Hey, stay frosty. Come on, we survived Monster Go-Go. We can survive this.
Well, my big scene ruined. I've never seen such unprofessionalism.
Guys, I know this is not normal procedure for me to do this, but,
Frank, I'm out of the shower. I need you to towel me off.
coming, sir. I just wanted to say how really sorry I am about Manos, the Hands of Fate. I mean, I know it's our job to send you really bad movies, but this time, even I have to admit, we really went too far. I'm really sorry. Now, that sketch you were doing, that was really funny. Now, go on. Continue on with that. Go on. Now, come on, Crow Servo. I told you to keep playing. Now, come on, play.
Oh, Daddy.
Oh, look, haven't you done enough damage already? Unfortunately, we'll be right back.
Manos, the Hands of Fate.
Manos, the Hands of Fate was filmed on location in a vacant lot.
Still holding. Adorn.
Where did this place come from? It wasn't here a few minutes ago.
I don't care. Let's see if we can get some directions.
Maybe it's Brigadoon.
There's someone at the door.
The hell?
You're rolling, Mr.
You know, every frame of this movie looks like someone's last known photograph.
On second thought, let's go back and ask him. I'm lost.
Shot on location in Spooner, Wisconsin.
Are you part of the movie we're in?
I wet him.
Guy looks like a chainsaw sculpture.
Tom Cruise is Dr. John.
He seems tame enough.
Hey, you're nothing special either, you guys.
Could somebody break the ice, please?
Well, this does look inviting.
Honey, why don't you talk to the hairy man? You're good with people. There's a good guy.
You two stay with the nice man. I'm gonna go find a Ramada.
Okay, we brought the kid. Now give us the negatives.
I don't feel so good.
I am Torgo. I take care of the place while the master is away.
The master? Bobby Fischer?
How proud your parents must be.
But the child, I'm not sure the master would approve. Or the dog. The master doesn't like children.
Oh, he's W.C. Fields.
We only want to know where Valley Lodge is.
Which way do we go? There is no place like that around here.
Oh, there, better.
Mike, I'm scared.
Of what?
It's getting dark.
Sure he is from the edge of hell.
Which way is out of here?
Look, lady, I have that effect on people, but I'm not a bad guy.
There is no way out of here. It will be dark soon. There is no way out of here.
It'll be dark soon.
No way out.
Well, you know, we could spend the night here, and then tomorrow we could...
Mike, I don't want to spend the night here. I don't like the looks of the place.
Well, it seems we have no alternative. Well, how about it, Torgo? Can we spend the night here?
Look, we got a convention in town. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know what else we can do.
But Mike, I don't want to stay here.
And the master wouldn't approve. Don't worry about it. We're here now, and I'm sure the master won't throw us out. Well, how about it, Torgo?
I don't want to stay. Let's leave.
The guy buys right into the whole master thing.
I don't know about it.
I just don't know.
I'll have to run it by my sales manager.
And the negotiations continued into the night.
Ambiguity is scary.
Boy, I'm torn. Torgo? My wife?
What is this, Final Jeopardy?
Oh, look, I've got some beans going back there.
The rod and thy staff discomfort me.
He's the guy you used to know who works at a Kinney Shoes and won't leave you alone.
Torgo, in or
pillow
out?
pants.
Dear.
You can vacation with Torgo, but don't bring your American Express card.
Very well. The master will be very disturbed.
Here, go chat with the master, honey, there.
You got family, Torgo?
Get the luggage.
That's not how you wear your depends, Torgo.
Been hitting the thigh master, Torgo?
Torgo, we'll stay tonight, and then tomorrow...
You must be. You cannot stay. The master would not approve.
Oh, what does the master approve?
The door's over that way, Torgo, if you're...
I'm losing it. Left. Oh, there I go. I'm going left. Help. Oh.
It's like having Joe Cocker as your bellhop.
Careful, honey. Torgo's been marking his territory.
Oh, look, honey. Torgo has a little altar to Baal.
Huh. Looks like they had a little problem with the last fire there. Yule log got out of hand. Manos.
See, you're feeling better already.
Rolling in filth will do that for you.
Look at this.
Huh.
So, what the... What, oh.
The haunting Torgo theme.
Well, it's almost as if you don't want him to carry your luggage, dear.
Hey, Torgo, got a match? Just kidding.
I swear I know that guy.
It's fun. Fun.
Never seen her so happy, dear.
I'm bemused by this plucky painting.
It's a Frank Frazetta of Frank Zappa.
I'm thinking having that tattooed on my face, dearest.
Tonight on Night Gallery.
Okay, so should we head down to the bar?
Must be the master himself.
Yeah, he just exudes authority, he does.
I'm scared. He has the meanest look.
Man, it won't go with your sofa either.
I'd hate to run up on him in the dark or even in the light for that matter.
Honey, should we be in a cutaway here?
Next slide, please. Next slide, please.
Hey, look at those lamprey eels on the wall back there.
I left a piece of chewed gum on your pillow.
Oh, that's the playful side of Torgo right there. He's fun.
He's the clown that makes the dark side fun. Torgo!
The dog is sharp again, Mommy. See?
That must be your master. Where did you say he was?
He's in Houston this week.
World. But he is with us always. No matter where we go, he is with us.
You know, I bet the master and I would really get along. I'd like to think that.
What?
No matter where he goes. What does that mean? That dog. It's the most vicious-looking animal I've ever seen.
Well, I hope he goes where the master goes.
There is nothing to fear, madam. The master likes you. Nothing will happen to you. He likes you.
Likes me? I thought you said he was dead.
Honey, you're embarrassing Torgo.
Dead? No, madam, not dead the way you know it.
Look, it's kind of complicated.
With us
Maybe I can
always.
show you to your robe.
Not dead the way you know it. He is with us always.
Makes sense to me, honey. What's your problem?
Mike, I don't like this.
Nothing to worry about. It's only your imagination.
Can Scruffy eat the silverfish?
Well then, so, master pay you pretty well, huh? So.
Man, that poor kid. Gee.
I think that it's best that I show you to the bedroom now.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Huh. Nice guy.
Oh my God. Mike, what was that?
It's Howlin' Wolf. Go up that wang dang doodle all night long.
Hey, look, I know you're an evil hell beast, but could you hold it down? It's after 9 and we got kids.
I'll go check this out. Ha ha! Fifi to the rescue. That's it. Mixing up, Fifi. Go, go, go neck, Fifi, neck.
What happened? I heard...
Stay here. Get back into the house.
Someone left a cake out in the rain.
Sounds like Gene Krupa's out here.
Okay, let's see here. Wet naps, flashlight, revolver. Good.
Finally my chance to get rid of that damn dog.
Oh, look at the pile he left.
Petrified poodle.
Good news, honey. We can get that
Get back in the
Rottweiler.
house, damn it.
My God, Mike, what happened?
He's dead. Peppy's been killed.
Who's
Get back
Peppy?
in the house, honey.
Mike, what kind of place is this? My God, what kind of place is this?
I'll take care of everything, honey. Get back in the house.
Oh, and don't slam it. Bang! That screen door.
Come on, flinger, sidearm, go for distance. Sorry, puppy.
Well, I don't know what she got into, but she's been out cold for hours. Oh.
Hi, dear. The dog's dead. Oh, that came out all wrong.
Mike. Oh, Mike, what could have done it?
Ozzy Osbourne?
What are you guys talking about? Where's my dog?
Honey, it was probably some animal from the desert. This place must be full of them.
Are you talking about my dog? Where's my dog?
Peppy?
Yeah, listen, you've never had a dog, never. I want you to stop this foolishness about a dog.
Mike, I want to leave this place. Now.
Aw, come on. We haven't seen a pool
honey,
yet.
leave right away. Where the hell is that caretaker? Torgo!
No dog, honey. Never no dog.
Torgo!
Man, I can't help but wonder what this cast party was like when they shot this.
I got your magic fingers going.
Did you want me? We're leaving. Would you mind putting the luggage back in the car?
Look, sir, could you do it?
As you wish. Right now. Fast, damn it. Fast!
Yeah, here I go, vroom.
Sounds like he's got a humpback whale under the hood.
When is this guy gonna start demonstrating some simple competence? Jeez.
What is he expecting? A big on-off switch?
Yeah, I wish that master fellow was here. He could fix it.
I like your dress. I could introduce you to the master. My name actually is Roger.
Van Gogh's self-portrait, really.
Well, I've got to get going.
We got some poodle meat in the freezer for you.
I'll be glad to leave. I've had all this place I want.
Fill out your comment card.
Now, the master wants you.
Wants me? What kind of talk is that?
Why, it's oily, sleazy talk.
He wants you for his wife. He loves beautiful women.
And he likes to wear mittens.
Look, I may have spoken out of turn.
You're coming on a little strong, Torgo. She's just not into dating right now.
Now some highlights right here would look good. I think bangs and an off-the-shoulder look for you.
When carnies flirt.
Torgo, you're coming dangerously close to crossing the line.
Kind of a clumsy pass there.
I want a lover with a slow hand.
You led me on. You gave me mixed signals.
Well, I did it. I don't regret it. Here's the toast you ordered. Jam?
Don't you never try that again, you beast.
I'm just as God made me, Pam.
Wants you, but he can't have you. I want you.
Stop that talk this instant, you hear?
He wants you, but he can't have you.
Mike!
Hey, why don't you visit with Torgo a while? I'll be right in there, dear.
Yeah, driving halfway over hell in Texas, stupid brat kid and a rat dog. I'm glad he's dead.
Turn it off. Turn it off!
God, I look like Jack Klugman.
Where in the world can he be? Mike!
I might have gone out with you, but you were just too pushy.
Let me out of here. Let me out of here now. Do you hear now?
Look, lady, I got the moves of the wallaby.
Forgive me, madam.
Oh, it's Senator Packwood.
I meant no harm.
She's a Breck girl.
Forgive you. Just wait till I tell my husband.
Well, I must go cut off my left ear now.
I meant no harm, madam. I'll protect you.
Because there's some weird people around here.
Very well. I won't tell my husband. Now let me out.
Then I have my answer. I'm walking on air.
Oh, I'm beat. I'm hitting the stain.
Hey, Maggie, the damn car won't start.
Yeah, that's a real bitch, Daddy.
Margaret? Damn car won't start.
Well, that really fixes things. What are we going to do now?
I don't know, and I couldn't find anything wrong with it either. Hey, Torgo, where's the phone?
Oh, these two.
Yes, Alexander Graham Bell, you know, telephone.
Don't patronize me, sir.
There is none, sir. The master doesn't approve of such devices.
Then where is the nearest phone?
The nearest phone is at the crossroads.
10 miles. Might as well be 10,000 miles.
Easy, honey. It won't help to get mad.
Get glad.
The master won't mind you staying tonight.
We have no choice. We can't leave. We can't walk out of here. The damn car won't start.
I'll just bring the bags back to the room.
You know, Torgo wobbles, but he won't fall down.
You know, he could fill out jodhpurs like regular pants.
Mommy, didn't I have a poodle?
You never had a poodle.
Oh.
Sinister isn't descriptive enough.
Honey, we'll leave in the morning, and soon this place will be forgotten.
Forgotten? I'll never forget.
I'll always have Torgo.
Gone. I just hope Debbie will understand.
She'll understand. She's my baby. She'll understand.
Tell you what, Debbie's out of here.
I sure hope so.
She's my baby. She'll understand.
You need to say that?
Say, where is she?
Oh, my God. Michael!
Don't get wrought up. She's probably playing hide and seek.
Wrought out?
Okay, Debbie, we see you. Come out, wherever you are.
Maybe she slipped into one of the rooms.
Debbie?
Debbie!
Debbie?
Ah, after a thorough search of the first room.
Debbie!
Torgo, have you seen Debbie?
No.
She's gone. Help us find her.
Could you page her for us?
She couldn't have gone outside. The door's bolted.
For God's sake, don't panic. She's got to be in here.
Maybe she tunneled out.
Is there another exit to the outside?
In the kitchen.
Don't touch the oatmeal cookies in there.
That door's bolted, too.
We gotta go.
Outside,
These
Mike.
two.
She's got to be outside.
All right, we'll look outside for her.
Oh, yeah. Woo. I owe you one, buddy.
Pretty lame monster in this movie today, huh?
Yeah, wow. Typical.
What monster?
You know, Torgo, real lame monster.
Torgo's a monster? What do you think, Tom?
Well, think that, sure, yeah. Seems to me that, yeah, exaggerated physical attribute, in this case the knees, used to induce, terror. Yeah, I guess he's a monster, yeah.
Oh, now I really hate this movie. How long did that decision take the director? A tenth of a second?
Yeah.
Big knees, good, let's go with it.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's got to be a ton of other exaggerated physical attributes that'd be a whole lot scarier. Like, if I wanted to scare people, I'd have really huge forearms.
Well, you kind of do. What I'd do, see, get this, I'd have one big droopy pinky, and I'd drag it behind me.
Hey, what if you had one butt cheek that was way bigger than the other one? Who could stand it, huh?
My head, a canker. A big, giant canker. Nothing but.
I'd have one really big flared nostril. And inside would be lots of red matted hair.
I'd have an ear that would cover me like a shroud. And a thumb the size of a juggling pin.
Yeah.
But not on my hand.
Nipples, many sizes, many shapes, some on my back.
A tongue the size of a sleeping bag. And my fingers would fold the other way. Think about it.
On my face, everything normal except no nose.
Nothing?
Nope, not even holes. Think how disturbing that would be.
My intestines on top of my head.
No.
Or I'd have to keep them greased.
I'd remove my skin, re-stitch it, and wear it as a cardigan.
I would have a dewlap.
Monster. I just don't see how you can call Torgo a monster.
But he is.
No.
He is a monster.
No, he isn't.
He's a monster. He is a
Cut it out.
monster. And that
Cut
is
it out.
what is true. Oh, no, we got movies.
Mike, I'm scared. The animals and the desert.
Cut it out.
What is that?
A symbol for their love?
Well, it's not framed very well.
There, honey. We can have another daughter. And a poodle, too. Yes.
Sarah, come on. You're soaking my favorite golf sweater.
Honey, when you look for someone, what do?
Debbie?
Little Debbie?
Debbie?
Debbie knows it's Prince Spaghetti Night.
Oh, you big foot puppy.
All right. Freeze, Debbie, not another step. Don't move.
Mike, it's the dog from the portrait.
Stand back, Debbie. Stand back.
It's a devil and it's fun.
His name's Mephisto. Can we keep him?
Darling, baby, you could have been hurt.
Kids worship the darndest things.
Manos.
But you should never run away from us. Debbie, don't ever run away from us.
And don't consort with the devil.
I found my puppy.
Where did you find the new dog, baby?
In a big place. In a big place? Where, Debbie?
The Northwest Territories.
There was a big dry place. It was so dark, but I wasn't afraid of the dark.
Oh, she tells a good
I
story,
found
huh?
funny people in it.
Where is the place, Debbie?
Over here, Daddy.
Wait a minute, I think she wants us to follow her, Laura.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight at the Copacabana, Jules Padel proudly presents Pat Benatar and Trisha Nixon.
Mike, it's horrible. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
I'm Tom Badette. We'll leave a pie around for you.
Oh, for fun.
Great dinner, too.
I'm going to find Torgo. He's got some explaining to do.
Hurry, please, hurry.
Great hotel. Really convenient to the mouth of hell.
$29 a night for what?
They've done a lot with the place.
Boss, I got the ice machine fixed.
Daddy, I need a drink of water.
I want her. She's mine. Do you hear? I want this one. You have all the wives you need. She's mine. Look.
And in a moment, the results of that trial.
I just wanted to know if you could work for me Saturday.
Oh, you pretty ones. Let me see how good you are. I won't need
He's
you
doing
anymore.
Macbeth.
I have my own life. I won't have to come in here to drink.
It was Callahan, the big one. He did this to me.
You're the worst. You were his first wife. He doesn't want you anymore. Now even I don't want you.
Torgo, don't burn any bridges yet, buddy.
Well, I said my piece.
Devil's comforter.
So do you want to get some coffee or something?
Itsy bitsy spider goes up the water.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I realize this is a little awkward. Oh.
Well, his technique has improved somewhat.
Thank you for letting me get this off my chest.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Let's just keep this between you and me.
I'm through with all of you. Through!
Oh, my hernia.
And there goes Torgo. He's rounding the master, heading for the straightaway, and there he goes.
Oh, well, I don't know. I guess it hasn't been that good of a vacation.
Torgo, I just met a fella named Torgo.
Marilyn Quayle in Baby Doll.
Mrs. Phyllis Torgo. Guess I kind of like it. Oh, listen, you guys, that's it. This is not for your eyes. I don't care.
What is it? What's going on, Joel?
Shame on you, Dr. Forster. Have you no sense of decency?
What? Is Torgo juggling?
Joel, we can handle this.
Oh, it's the latest episode of the Taster's Choice Saga.
Showers, anyone?
Parents, now would be a good time to talk to your children.
Boom, I'm gone.
Where is Siegfried?
Hello, Roy.
Hello, Siegfried.
Hello, Roy.
Who was looking at Maggie the cat?
Oh, got him right in the sweet spot.
Oh, that's a spaceship.
It's a flashlight.
Oh.
My leg. Oh, my leg. My other leg. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Looks like a really cheap Robert Bly workshop.
Man, I hit a lot of guys, buddy, but you really take the cake. Tap, you're down.
Oh, and the hell of it is he's never going to get that cashmere sweater clean.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, Torgo, no, now he's really becoming unappealing. Oh.
You know, maybe Torgo should have let him get closer to that pole and then hit him.
Oh, great. Torgo's giving him a snuggie.
That was Manos, the Hands of Fate, on Music Through the Night. I'm Lee Cannon. Float! Oh, man, I left a wake-up call for 1953. What year is it?
Oh, man, I don't mind telling you, my bladder has hit critical mass.
Doggy go walkies? Is that a good doggy? Yes, good hubbies. He's not a morning person.
Oh, I get it.
Next week on Manos.
Something happens after this?
So kiss a little longer.
Fresh.
Some delicious A1, my pet.
Oh, Roy, you shouldn't have.
Hey, this is Polo.
Hey, that's a reason to kiss.
Oh, geez, kissing. I love this stuff. Love it.
Hey, come on, it's the 60s. There's no getting your fingers through a woman's hair there.
Whoa-oh. Officer, interrupt us.
Again? How many times do you have to be told?
12.
Have a heart, will you?
I do.
Go chase that other couple.
What other couple?
Want to handle this one, honey?
Those idiots that went deeper in the desert.
Find them and chew on them a while.
We know that this road goes nowhere. So now get. No smart stuff. We ain't trying to jump on you. Just get.
We'll just go 10 yards up the road.
The Love Vigilantes.
It's the Makeout County line.
Think we should try some of that kissing, Bert? No? Okay.
They like kissing. Go figure.
Want me to drive? Okay, I'll drive, I guess. Just drive.
Yep. When there's a full moon, I tell you, that's when the crazies come out.
Tell you.
Stephanie, bring me some coffee and a Pop-Tart, and bring your steno pad.
Oh, man, I gotta get 10 more minutes.
Wait a minute, do I smell bacon? Honey, I love you.
Oh, Manos, thou of primal darkness.
It's a Moody
Thou
Blues
who
song.
dwelleth in the depth of the universe, in the black chasms of night.
You know who you are.
Come on, Satan, pick up. I know you're there.
Bill Buckner.
Now that is a cute gift.
Oh my God, my pants are on fire.
Manos, the Hens of Fate?
Manos.
Thou who bestoweth the mother darkness upon thy faithful.
Go ahead, I'm going to put you on speakerphone.
Thou dost make him most blessed forever.
Michael Franks.
And thou who dost curse with eternal burning light those who transgress against thee. Holy art thou, holy art
Yul
thou,
Brynner.
holy art thou.
Sort of.
Manos will be done.
Mammy.
Thy priesthood remains
Oh,
steadfast.
you can see
thy
the zipper.
priesthood remains constant. Thy priesthood remains righteous. Thou hast taught us, O Manos, and we have listened. Give ear to our words, O Manos, and hear us. Hear us. Hear us.
Okay.
For we are faithful, and thou art our God.
The black and red Moses of soul.
Arise, my wives.
And iron my work shirt.
Give ear to the words of Manos. Arise, my wives, and hear the will of Manos.
Okay, I'm up.
What was I thinking?
I mean, who can afford Lancome makeup, huh?
One of these days, Alice.
Alice's.
Women who lunch.
And the Manos who love them. Next down here.
Why has a child been brought here? Why? And a female child at that.
You can't just buy the cleanser, you have to buy the whole package.
You know, the scene is strong enough for a Manos, but made for a womanos. Fate.
And now back to We Married Manos.
Never complained about sacrificing a man. But a child? The woman is all we want. The others must die. They all must die. We do not even want the woman.
The child is a female. She must not be destroyed. She will grow up to be a woman.
Oh, is that how that works?
No, I am the oldest of the wives, and it is my privilege to say that.
Enough! Enough of this stupid bickering. A child must die.
Oh, boo!
If you
Boo!
persist in this foolishness,
I'll take your charge cards. Thank you. Good
Say
night.
what you will, I will have no part of this madness.
Okay, Betty's out.
I say she must die.
Well, they're having a very spirited group tonight.
Torgo should never have allowed them in, and I want.
you have caused enough trouble. I think perhaps your service to us is at its end now. Silence!
It's golden!
Silence!
It's golden!
And now, my wives, I shall deal with the one who is responsible for the child being here.
But first, funny man Mortiganti.
He's the one. Get Torgo.
You are responsible for this nonsense. We shall dispose of you later.
What do I pay you people for anyway? You're all just sitting around.
It's a terrible mistake. The man, yes. The child, no.
Cheese, maybe.
Maybe she's right. Maybe we should spare the child.
And spoil the rod.
It is against our will that we stay here. Do not make the child die to satisfy him. He does not need any more wives.
I'm calling a cab.
Yes, he has no more time for us older wives. Just the
Hair's
newest.
burning in there.
Jealousy is not part of us. Why are you so jealous of me? You are a troublemaker. You deserve to die.
Next time, tell me when you're wearing your white sheet.
Die? I may die, but I do not care. The child must live.
Die, my
Right.
darling.
We will not kill the child. But Manos would not approve.
Just go over his head.
The law of Manos exists for us only. Manos loves women. She will grow up to be a woman. She must
Let's
die.
hear Susan's presentation, and then let's break into small groups and discuss this.
Hey, then you swing your partners to and fro, take her by the arm and do-si-do.
When the master
Promenade.
hears of this, he will be furious.
Yeah, you're lucky my chick's here.
You are all mad. Mad, the whole lot of you. The man, yes. The child, no.
Moms, I think you might want to take the kids out of the room now.
Well, the talks broke down at this point.
It's like the Russian parliament.
Next on ESPN, Full Contact Nightgown Wrestling.
Designing Women, the Lost episodes.
And now the Manos Women's Guild will reenact the Battle of Pearl Harbor. Dig it. Ooh.
You know, this was the alternate ending to Beaches.
I see London, I see France, I see everybody's underpants.
You know, this isn't Lysistrata. I like it, but it isn't Lysistrata.
You know, after this, they're gonna laugh and cry and pierce each other's ears.
Yeah.
It's the Wilson Phillips breakup.
I kind of wish this was shirts versus skins.
Sing.
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman.
You know what this movie really needs? It's Mark Singer.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is the whole reason this movie was made. Right here. This
Pow! Boff! Smack!
Biff.
Oh, great. I never wanted to see this.
And I don't want to see Torgo in something sheer.
No.
Torgo, you're missing the fight. Get your dress on and get in there. Torgo, you're the laziest man on Mars.
Torgo, get up. You're late for your route.
Ooh, right in the store.
Ouch. Hey, boy. How you doing? Hey, sit. Thanks for letting me crash here last night, man. Uh-oh.
Did my legs really get big last night?
Oh, man. He has got a Torg over.
Yes.
Don't help me or anything, boss. Uh-oh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, this is so awkward.
Yes. Yes.
Do something! Gah.
What are you doing here?
Keep away from me! Keep away!
You have failed us, Torgo. I know of your visits to the tomb.
What happened to the bright young Torgo I hired?
My visits? The women have told me.
Well, you parked in the yellow
They
zone.
may not be able to say anything or move when you're there. But they remember everything you say to them.
Oh, my God, I'm so
and
embarrassed.
everything you do to them.
What do you mean, Pa?
But, Master, you have 6 wives. Why can't I have one for myself?
Makes a good point.
One of us. Therefore, you cannot have one of them.
But I have one now. This one is mine. You'll never get her.
You have failed us, Torgo. For this you must die.
Ooh, really strict boss, huh?
Fail you? No. You have failed yourselves. You'll never kill them. I'll help them.
You have failed, and you must die.
You can't kill me, I quit.
I'm going to have to ask for my last paycheck right now, sir.
What? What? Oh. Is this your card?
You know, as a boss, he should be building them up right now.
Does this bug you? Does this bug you? I'm not touching you.
Cut it out, you fam.
So he kills him by waving a rusty tailpipe in front of him?
Get that cat off the piano.
Oh, I'm just kidding, Torgo. I'm not gonna kill you. Get back to work, you bum. Oh.
I just remembered Family Circus was really funny today.
Manos, God of primal darkness.
Can you believe this?
As thou hast decreed, so have I done. The hands of fate have doomed this man.
You know what? I bet Torgo's changing
Thy
back there.
will is done.
Hey.
Never steal anything wet. Huh? Say, who's the new guy?
Hey, who planted a man?
Oh, I see you're kind of tied up right now. I'm dead, but I'm still funny.
Oh, I hope she doesn't make like Jenny Fields. Oh.
No, I shouldn't. I
don't know how to love him.
Let's see, honey, I was tied up and unconscious. There was nothing I could do.
Is she telling him a secret?
Mm-hmm.
All over him.
Oh, I have the feeling you're not interested in me.
Don't you ever try that again. Ever.
It was a brief affair, and it ended bitterly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Where was I? Oh, yeah, back to the supply hut. Sandy Frank.
We return to Girl Talk with Virginia Graham.
Relax. It's a natural exfoliant. Just ease into it.
Say uncle! Say uncle!
The women are fighting!
Again. When are you gonna kill me, boss?
And the bench is clear.
It's a rather gentle rumble. She's my sister, she's my daughter, she's my sister.
The movie has kind of a Ken Russell feel to it, I'd say.
Carol Brady.
The maiden form woman. You never know where she'll turn up.
Look, I think we were basically all in agreement anyways.
These clearance sales are brutal.
Oh.
Huh? Big knees, oh.
Hey, how come no one invited me to the brawl?
Michael, where are you?
Oh, I don't like that neckline at all. I'm gonna say this is cute.
Salutations, Imperfect One! I am the master, and you are mysteriously drawn to me. Everything I say, you must do right away without having to ask twice. I am evil, and mean, and unforgiving. In your brokenness, you have failed and now must repent. Bow down now before me! Bow down!
Oh, hi, Joel.
Well, come on, Tom. I was just commanding you to do my will. Besides, look. Come to me, for I am the magnet, and you are steel!
Well, you look like Maud.
Well, come on. I think this cloak exudes power and manliness. And, hey, look, I got a horrifying hell beast right here. It's pretty
really
scary.
neat. You just look like Maud with a hell beast.
Oh, you mean Estelle Getty?
But Tom, look!
Come on, Joel. The cloak is grand, the workmanship is superb, but a neat caftan doesn't automatically qualify you as a devil's spin doctor.
Oh, come on, look. It's lined. I got inside pockets. I got a little special one for my Mentos. It's even got a cotton panel.
Joel, Tom's right. It's just not working. You're not the evil type.
What do you mean?
Well, for one thing, your face is too friendly. Second, your eyebrows, they arc softly as opposed to jutting inward. And, well, frankly, Joel, you blush in the most adorable way.
This is really embarrassing. Oh, great, the Mads are calling out.
Hi, fellas. Look, I just wanted to let you know, I know this movie's a tough one, and I just wanted to let you know I feel for you.
Doctor, caramel corn's ready. Do you want it in your Little Mermaid ball?
Fine, sure. Now, you realize if you tell Frank I've done this, I'll have to kill him. So let's not, okay? Enough said? Alrighty? Bye-bye.
It's cute, though.
Come on.
God, where's Mike?
Freddie Mercury!
Jimmy Hoffa, the last known photo. More the same.
Girls, you're all pretty.
Stop! What foolishness is this?
There!
Manos must be served!
There you are.
I've
She
served.
is the one. She has upset all of our plans.
This foolishness must stop!
Okay.
All my bags are packed. I'm ready to go.
Boss, I really need to know about the execution. Things.
Well, I used to go out with all these women, and now they're all here, Kodachrome.
Oof.
Well, we're going to do some story time now. Torgo, sit down.
There's been enough trouble.
Right here in
Our
River
purpose
City.
must be served. There will be no further insolence.
But I need my insulin.
But the child. We cannot kill a child. We can.
Let's wrestle for it.
You have caused enough trouble.
Well, Cindy started
We
it.
dispose of Torgo, we shall take care of you.
Should Torgo be at this meeting?
Your power fails you.
You know what she's really saying.
Seize her and prepare her for sacrifice.
Well, I guess I'm just a little too outspoken.
The amazing Technicolor poncho.
All right, now let's see. The rabbit comes out of the hole, goes around the tree. That's okay.
Now remember, I like to be lightly praised.
Well done, my wife.
Now get the potatoes.
The will of Manos shall be served.
Pull my finger.
We are going to make you look terrific.
They're gonna wax his bikini area.
He's got Earl Campbell thighs.
Oh, oh. Oh, boy, I'm exhausted. Oh, my dogs are barking today, let me tell you.
Torgo, that guy can sleep anywhere.
It is the will of Manos that he be sacrificed.
Oh no, not liturgical dance.
Hey, is he flipping us off? Right.
Kill. Kill.
Okay.
Manos has decreed it. Kill. Kill. Kill.
Yes, dear, I'm doing it, dear.
Boy, what I wouldn't give to be Torgo right now.
Look, I'm just a tail, but I really don't.
They're rolfing him to death.
Does this make you cry? Huh, baby? Cry? You gonna cry, huh?
Mike, help us.
You have to want to help yourself.
Oh, well, this has been a good night, honey. Honey? Honey?
You know, I love my Craftmatic pole. That was the most comfortable sleep I've ever had.
Oh, whoa, gotta go.
Hey, you ever ready? I was tied to a post all night and left my flashlight on, but the batteries...
Don't play with your food.
Punch.
There.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on, die. My arms are getting tired.
Beth, you want to help out here? Hmm?
Oops.
Huh? You know, there are certain flaws in this film.
Margaret, open the door.
I can't. I'm waiting for Mike.
Margaret, open the door.
No, I don't like you anymore.
Hey!
Enough. The ceremony is done.
Pause and punch in the fellowship hall.
Can I have the watermelons that are in his pants?
No. You know, Torgo doesn't get a lot of respect around.
Oh, great. Where am I gonna find another Torgo?
Hey, smoke on the weirdo.
Come here.
The new pope has not been chosen.
Boss, you want to give me a hand here? I'm having a little gravity problem.
You know the hand thing really works. I gotta try it with women next time.
This is the tender side of Manos, the hands of fate.
Oh, it's gonna be just like in The Grifters. Only worse.
Charred finger.
Thanks, boss. I'm off. Bye-bye.
The Jamaican wings are ready.
Huh. This doesn't really strike me as a ha-ha kind of funny.
It's more of a quiet kind of funny.
Yeah, introspective. I'm hungry.
Killing doesn't help anymore. You're all finished.
Hey, I ordered it medium rare.
Your turn will come as soon as we have disposed of the others. Go find the others. Hurry, before the night slips away.
That's a guy's hand, not a sparkler, for crying out loud.
I think he has the most musical laugh I've heard.
Light hand and get away.
At the window. I saw him at that window.
Okay, honey, we'll leave.
We've got to leave now. I can't stand it any longer. Please,
We
Mike.
really haven't given this hotel a
We'll hide in the
chance.
desert. Someone will help.
Gods will destroy you. Your power fails.
Oh, she's reading him the riot act, huh, boy? Let me tell you. Oh, right into a cow pie, honey.
Man. Honey, we should really get going.
Did Mommy come back from another bar?
I can't make it, Mike. I can't make it.
Okay, honey, we'll meet you there then. Bye.
Save baby. Save Debbie.
A most dangerous game.
You guys, come on! You're ruining the sacrifice. Guys?
It's Mary Kay.
Julia Roberts? Seen it.
I wish those hands would just push him over.
So they're, looking then.
So, Manos.
The hands of fate.
Yes, exactly.
No, Maggie, we can make it. We'll rest here for a minute. We can make it.
Daddy,
Let's
I'm
go back.
sitting in poison
They'll never
ivy.
think of looking for us at the house.
You know, you might have a point there.
Please, Mike, please, I can't go any farther.
Listen, we can lock ourselves in the kitchen. I have my gun.
What? Honey, I'm brilliant. You could kiss me.
Okay, I'm out of here.
You tampered in God's domain.
We'll have to go back.
Okay.
So I'm an idiot.
It might be the safest place, especially since they're out here looking for us.
Gary, I'm scared. Where's my puppy?
Please, Debbie, not now.
Your puppy's compost, kid.
All right, break it up. Nothing to offer, kids.
Hey, somebody filming a bad movie out here?
These guys have the longest shift.
Oh, there you are, Ted. Didn't see you over there.
I'd like to dedicate this next song to the little lady.
That sure sounded like shots. We'd better check.
This hour of the night, there can't be anybody out here. This is the boondocks.
Well, sound does travel a long way at night. It could be clear over in Mexico, for that matter.
Or even Europe. Or to Canada.
Maybe we didn't hear it. Ever think of that?
Well, you know what? I'm not all that curious. Let's go get some hash browns, huh?
Dreamsicle?
Whew, I'm bushed after that.
Fred, you ever feel like crying and you just don't know why?
You know, the place looks pretty cheerful without those devil worshippers around.
Jeez, it's like they're walking into a John Waters film.
Surprise, surprise, surprise!
Hey, Russ Weatherwax really topped himself with this dog.
Can you hold that cue card up? What's it say? Oh, yeah. Arf.
That beneficial.
Focus. Oh, it's a stare down. Focus.
Oh, thank you very much. A shot in the face. How nice.
Focus.
Meanwhile, in Toledo.
No, wait a minute. Did this movie just lap itself?
Riders on the storm.
Another convertible, another town, another movie?
Manos, the Hands of Fate.
Sure is good to get away. Damn the rain. Vacations are fine, but this one should be great. Yeah, the gang's coming up for the weekend. What a blast.
What a blast.
Oh, wait, there's something gaining on us. Oh, never mind. It's just the top. I'm intensely stupid.
Just take your half of the road out of the middle there. That's right.
This must be a weekly series.
So I told Gary that I was going on this vacation. So he goes, well, then I'm going hunting with Jeff next weekend. Well, that's when we were at Nye's. And then Lou sang Fernando, and then Gary, oh, he sings so good. Oh, you should meet Jeff sometime. Do you like Barry Manilow's songs? I know the farmers need rain, but when it's damp like this, my hair just explodes. Ooh, I'm feeling kind of gassy. McNuggets, they make me so gassy, all that grease and all. It really helps if you drink 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. Did you know that? Sometimes I drink 5, sometimes I drink 9 just to make up for the other 3 I didn't drink. Coffee and giant drinks don't count either. This is pretty country, isn't it? It's really kind of a blessing in disguise that I didn't get accepted to college. I'm going to have to revise my 20-year plan, but, did I tell you about my 20-year plan? Okay, listen here. In year 1, this is the year when I'm going to take off those extra 7 pounds. That's equal to 7 pounds of butter. So it's like I'm wearing 7 pounds of butter. Where was I? Oh, yeah, so my aunt and uncle here, they celebrated the 20th anniversary, and my uncle wanted to sing Sunrise, Sunset. He wanted me to sing that, and I haven't sung that since Cindy's wedding, and, she never thanked me for that. Well, I'm still, she's probably really busy and all, but...
Still kissing 6 straight days?
A strange sounding door?
Joan Kennedy?
Welcome.
hell?
Whoa, this is blowing my mind.
Oh, man.
No!
Where's Torgo? We can't see Torgo.
I am Michael.
Hi, Mike.
I take care of the place while the master is away.
Oh, it's over. I ain't going to play Sun City.
Wait a minute. He has a kind face.
It's starting over.
No, I can't take
This
it.
really bites.
Titles by Keith Haring.
This limited edition, suitable for framing print, is now on sale in lobby, along with the soundtrack to Manos, The Hands of Fate.
Starring no one.
Faded photograph.
Which do you find the most loathsome?
Oh, Joel, there's a buffet of loathsomeness in this movie.
Do you think he was proud of this role?
Remember that? The leaning scene there?
Yeah, he went on to do Torgo at Disney World.
This was a heartwarming scene.
Ben Vereen? Why is he yelling at us?
Ah, forget it.
Jerk.
You. She was traumatized for life after this.
I bet. Oh, no, this one. She was good. She was the glue that held this picture together.
Don't forget the silly way we
No, I don't want to be in this movie.
don't forget.
They all wanted to be Dean Martin's gold diggers, you know.
Make out. Come on. Kiss her.
Sing around the campfire. Oh.
And you know, these are all outtakes. This is stuff they didn't use.
I don't need them, Phil.
Crew? They had a crew? I do not believe they had a crew
Okay,
for this thing.
whoa, everybody pick out someone you want to punch.
Where to start?
Touch it, come on. You want to.
Oh, and these two, like Alan and Rossi, they stole the show.
Oh, they must be dental technicians.
Oh, look at that cavity. Have you been flossing?
Oh, and who can forget the nutty sorority rush?
And the tender, peeping Torgo scene.
Triple boo for Warren.
If you'd like to contact Harold P. Warren, look in the yellow pages for the Fertilizer Corporation of Texas.
The end?
Oh.
Yes. No, I want to change my answer.
No, I'll always wonder.
Come on. Okay, thank you, El Paso. Good night. We're out of here.
We're going to take a break. We've been Manos, the Hands of Fate.
Crow, I still don't see how dressing in diaphanous robes and slapping each other around is gonna make Joel happy.
Well, don't hurt yourself thinking about it. Now shut up and wrestle, Spinach Chin.
What the Sam Scratch is going on around here?
Well, we're just playing the Satan Lady wrestling game. How we cheer you up?
Guys, Gypsy, I don't think this is a good idea for you.
Why? We're wearing ear protection.
I'll explain to later. What do you think, Sir Gypsy?
Oh, that's great, Joel. Very amusing. Oh, by the way, did you see Andy Capp today? Very funny. He came home after being drunk all night and cheating on Flo.
Where is our pizza? It's been 2 hours since you ordered.
Well, I called Togo's Pizza. They were busy, so I ended up having to order from Torgo's Pizza.
Come in.
Large sausage and mushroom thin crust.
That's us.
The total is $14.50, please.
Here.
Do you have anything smaller? I only carry $20 in change.
That's all I have.
I have a 20.
Well, why didn't you give him the 20?
I was saving it, you know.
Would you please give him the 20?
Just. Oh.
No. Thank you. I'll get your change.
Oh, keep it.
Thank you very much, sir. Let me just get your complimentary crazy bread.
No,
that's okay.
That's quite all right. Hey, what about our pop?
I left it in the car. I'll be right back.
Oh. Until next time, Joel. Push the button, Frank.
Say, you know, it's been 2 hours, but it's still pretty warm.
They always do that.
You guys leave us alone?
This has been a presentation from Comedy Central.
Hey, Tommy, why so glum?
Oh, hello, Lineman Larry. Some kids were picking on me
Kids can be cruel. Why were they picking on you, Tommy?
because I didn't know who Jam Handy was.
Well, Tommy, that's one kind of cruelty I can sort of understand.
You can? Gee, I don't get it, Lineman Larry.
You see, Tommy, everyone should know who Jam Handy is. In a way, he's responsible for, well, everything around you.
He is?
Or at least your knowing about it. You see, Jam Handy was kind of a lineman, too. Only his lines were lines of communication. He helped change the way we do education. Let me tell you what I'm talking about, Tommy. First, you need to know more about Jam Handy the man. According to this book, Henry Jamison Handy was born March 6, 1886, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. His father was a newspaper editor, and his mother was a writer of freelance fiction. Now let's go see what's loaded on that movie projector. Let's watch, Tommy. Hello, this is Crawford Ball, WWDB, and welcome to Look Over. Today we will look over Mr. Jamison Handy, founder and president of the Jam Handy Organization of Detroit and of the world, and of Detroit. An organization celebrating its 50th anniversary and which established in Detroit the first talking picture studio devoted to the making of educational and industrial films. But most recently, you must have derived much pleasure in the proclamation declaring last November 27th to be Jam Handy Day in Detroit, and I hold here a copy signed by Mayor Louis Mariani.
It was embarrassing, but enjoyable.
It didn't steal your pants, I hope. Of course not, that would be inappropriate. Mr. Handy, I thought we would start at the beginning, which is always the first place where something starts. I know you were born in Philadelphia. How many years of your life were spent there?
Well, I think about 5. My father was
A cowboy?
an editor in Philadelphia and had ideas.
Now, what exactly are ideas?
He tried to promote in Philadelphia the idea of celebrating the 400th anniversary of the discovery of America.
America, the country.
Philadelphia was, it said, not so progressive in those days. Chicago was a very progressive city at the time, almost a frontier town.
Cowboys.
They were receptive to the idea and asked them to come out and promote the idea there. So we went to Chicago, and being 5 years old, I decided to go along with it.
5 years old, I'm guessing you did not have much say in that because of the fact that you're being a small child at the time and so too young to make adult decisions your parents would have to make for you. Now, how many kids in the family?
7 children, with 4 years between me and number 6.
Don't make me do that kind of math. Do you think having so many brothers and sisters or siblings encouraged or inspired your determination for communication inspiration?
Frankly, they talked, and I didn't know what they were talking about. It was, so I was given to understand, an educated family, and they talked a lot, and I didn't know what was going on up there.
I think it's someone cleaning the gutters.
So I became much interested in the general subject of communication, especially from the receiving end.
As a matter of fact, I think I saw or read somewhere that you had 2 sisters who experimented with you, the subject being progressive education.
I think I was their laboratory.
Which we usually think of as a room or a building.
And they had differences in their ideas as to how learning should be done. One sister was a disciple of Froebel, and she was going to kindergarten college as a spare tire in case that she had to earn her living in a different way.
I want to hear more about that spare tire, but perhaps another time. Now, what about the other sister?
The other was going to the Francis Parker School.
What do you mean by school?
Francis Parker School, its central idea, so far as I could see, was progressive education.
Now, your father was named Moses, is that right?
Moses P. Handy, yes.
But not the one who built the ark, I take it. He was a newspaper publisher, but also had a reputation as an after-dinner speaker and a toastmaster. Is that right? Though I understand no toast was involved.
He was, socially minded. He had started the Clover Club in Philadelphia.
Those can be lucky. You can see the important part Jam Handy's family life played in his early education.
Yes, but I still don't know who Jam Handy is.
Let's go over here, Tommy.
What is this, Lineman Larry?
The Columbian Exposition of 1893, also known as the Chicago World's Fair. You might call it the largest classroom on Earth.
Jeepers!
Mr. Handy, I'm told you finished both elementary school and high school in some 8 years. I think 5 in elementary and that would be you take was it 3 years in high school?
Yes, that's true.
I knew 8 take away 5 was 3.
My progress was accelerated by the fact that I spent my first 3 years at the exposition. 1 year while it was being built, 1 year while it was open, and 1 year while they were tearing it down.
That's a total of 3 in all, isn't it, sir? Of course, that would be the World's Columbian Exposition, which finally came to be.
To be?
To be.
And I learned by looking.
With your eyes?
And by reading the little captions.
Also with your eyes?
Under the exhibits.
I think your father agreed, as a matter of fact, that that was a top-rate education in itself.
I had read some of his promotional material, and it said it was going to be an educational exhibit. And I said, well, why can't I get my education there?
He got his education at the World's Fair. Neat. I wish I could do that.
It wasn't all smooth sailing, though. Here, Tommy. This handy chart shows the later educational path Jam Handy took.
Gosh, what a mess. Looks like a bumpy path.
It sure was, Tommy, like a flea circus at a tractor pull. Let's hear what Jam has to say. Mr. Handy, let's come back to your later education when you attended the University of Michigan, which I understand is in Michigan.
I didn't attend for too long there. I had two ideas I tried to sell. One was the idea of democracy.
Democracy, yes, very famous.
As being the general policy in the United States.
The country.
So I organized, did a bit of ghost writing for him, shall we say.
Everyone loves a scary story.
I was a correspondent for the Chicago Tribune, so I became known as an agitator.
Which not everyone enjoys.
An experiment was made by a Professor Trueblood.
Which I understand was his last name, interestingly enough.
In dramatizing his lessons, acting out the situations which were described.
With puppets?
Either historically, he was fond of historical romances.
With puppets?
Or otherwise, allowing the students to participate in the learning process.
I love learning things I didn't know.
The university was rather diffident and had a wary eye on what Professor Trueblood was doing.
Do you recall which one that might be fun for the folks at home?
He instructed the correspondence, there were two of us in the class, that he didn't want any publicity on this. Well, I'd been grown up in a family of journalists, and the public has the right to be informed. So as soon as that first class was over, I ran.
I can imagine running.
I ran the mile and a half down to the telegraph office and immediately filed a query on it.
What's so funny, Tommy?
Jam Handy was running. That was funny.
Did you know that Jam Handy was also an athlete?
What?
That's right. At 16, he was only 4'11", too small for football, so he became a strong swimmer. Set 7 American records, 13 world records, at the same time introducing new strokes to the U.S., like the Australian crawl. Do you know that he won 2 Olympic gold medals 20 years apart?
What?
Would you say that this was approximately the time when you and the University of Michigan had, shall we say, a parting of the ways?
Well, soon after that, it was after the paragraphers throughout the country took it up, after in which they took liberties with Professor Trueblood's name, called him Professor Foxy Truesport. Many of these clippings were commendatory, but most of them were, well, had entertainment values, shall we say.
Indeed, we shall say that.
In spite of the popularity of some of my ideas with the students, I found that I wasn't popular as a student.
Hair can be a tricky thing.
So that I was invited to go elsewhere, and I was turned down by 8 other colleges.
Did you decide at any time to join a circus or invent a dog spray?
No, I didn't. I went for 2 weeks to the University of Pennsylvania. But after the 2 weeks, being put under pressure from...
A robot of some sort?
They succeeded in making me miserable enough to communicate it to the Chicago Tribune. Medill McCormick, who was then publisher of the Chicago Tribune, said, come back here and I'll give you as good an education as you could get in any university.
Educated in a newspaper? Golly, I wish I could do that.
We all do, Tommy.
But I still don't know what makes Jam Handy so special.
Well, Tommy, Jam was applying the idea of visual education to practical things. Like this slide. Simple thing, a slide. Yet at one time, using them was considered a revolution in education.
He started making a library of slides of all the various relationships in which people could get.
Mr. Handy, I believe you once said that what goes in one eye doesn't go out the other, which sounds painful, but actually isn't.
And generally, I think that's a true statement, yes. Of course, it's put the emphasis on the fact that we can't so well depend on the ear, or depend on the ear alone.
As they say, the ear alone is a terrible thing.
I believe in ears. How are them? And I notice that other people do and make use of it.
Mine hold my pants up. See what he's saying, Tommy?
Your ears hold your pants up?
Well, not exactly. He's saying we comprehend more through visual stimuli than we do through mere oral suggestion.
Oh, I get it. A picture's worth 1,000 words.
Exactly. And that led Jam to the production of actual motion picture films.
Well, I believe in motion pictures, but the motion pictures I believe are the motion pictures in people's minds.
Thank goodness I thought I was the only one.
And the motion picture, as we term it, that is the cinema, is merely a means of putting motion pictures in people's minds.
Like a hypnotist or say, a space invader.
Now, there are many more economical and faster ways of inducing pictures in people's minds than by means of motion pictures. If you're dealing with familiar situations and you can talk in terms of the previous experience of the people to whom you were talking, and can make that sufficiently vivid by, well, still pictures or even by words without pictures, it's far more economical.
I'm sorry, say that again?
So that only about a third of our work is in the motion picture field. The rest is verbal in terms of talks, illustrated talks, yes, and dramatic productions of one kind or another.
I'll never forget seeing Pinocchio.
We produce live shows, and in fact, at times, the largest employers of theatrical help, should we say,
I would like to,
in the country, because at times we have as many as 14 road shows out at one time.
Golly, it sounds like Mr. Handy has his hand in a lot of pies.
Yes, indeed, Tommy. And he made communication a part of his everyday life, right down to the clothes he wore. Mr. Handy, I'm familiar with why you have your suits tailored without a pocket. I wonder if you'd care to share that.
I don't think I'm peculiar in this, but temptation is hard to resist. At least I find it so.
You should see me with a plate of cookies.
And I had particular weakness, because I used to, on a blackboard, I would use green and red to emphasize or give special significance to particular points that I was making. Sometimes those are symbolic, such as green for something good to do and red
stop your car.
For take it, go slow. Well, a convenient place to have those pencils so they didn't slow me down was in this pocket.
Those stupid pencils, we should kill all pencils.
To remove temptation, I had my suits thereafter made without that pocket.
I hate pencils now.
Don't hate pencils, Tommy. Hate the pockets that hold them.
It's very interesting, Lineman Larry, but has he done anything in the documentary film?
Has he? Just listen. Mr. Handy, I know you were a pioneer in the documentary film, including an early documentary on the life of Thomas Edison. Did you not, sir?
Yes, I learned a great deal from Tom Edison. Wrote a page story on him, one of a series of interviews that I had, well, really following up some of these suppressed desires that I'd had at my father's family table when I was an infant. I went down and to find out what he then considered his greatest invention.
A giant robot certainly would have been quite a thing.
I discovered that it wasn't at all what I thought, that he thought his greatest invention was the central service station from which an entire community or city could draw power.
I could never draw. That's one thing.
Well, I dug up a lot of other things that were surprising, and among them was his concept of the motion picture. Originally, intended that invention to be as an educational tool, and that he had envisioned a transformation in our schools.
If all the schools started walking or something.
And he was living without that realization of his dream. So I immediately thought, well, I wonder if I couldn't save this daughter of yours from the life of shame into which the motion picture industry has led her.
Little Miss Trouble Daughter.
All that sort of thing. And why not have some factual films? I sold the Tribune on letting me do a series of that kind in which I could ask the questions. I didn't tell them that I hadn't been allowed to ask when I was 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. And he allowed us to take motion pictures. We brought them in and we circulated them in the theaters, and that way broke new ground.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And with the pressure of newspaper publicity, we had demonstrated that people were also interested in the facts of life as well as the facts of life as they, quote, unquote,
Yes, unquote.
presented them.
Very much unquote. And quote, indeed. After World War I, Tommy, the Jam Handy organization was formed and became the Chicago-Detroit branch of Bray Productions, creating films for the auto industry. Bray was one of the first animation studios and included Carl Anderson, later known for his Henry comic strip, and the Fleischer brothers, who would soon become animation giants to rival Disney. General Motors learned of Jam Handy's training films and hired him to develop film strips for GM subsidiaries. Films with simple subtitles inserted in them. When introducing a new Chevy, Jam's crew would produce separate packages for dealers, salesmen, mechanics, and customers, including brochures, manuals, pamphlets, and film strips. In the Chevrolet training film Hired, a sales manager learns that it might help if he actually trains his car salesman, and also learns the importance of putting a handkerchief on your head. Soon the Jam Handy organization was propelled full-time into the world of instructional filmmaking and advertising. In Uncle Jim's dairy farm, 2 children, much like you, Tommy, learn about hard work, healthy living, and child labor, not to mention the importance of climbing a rope. Jam Handy films open up our eyes, like in Young Man's Fancy, where we learn about the importance of the modern electrical kitchen with its modern electrical devices teeming with electricity. In a case of spring fever, we meet an annoying animated spring named Coily.
No springs!
Coily forces ultimatums on people, portraying a world where springs rule. They say he has the power to drive men mad. So you see, Tommy, Jam was a pioneer at using the motion picture film to show us things we didn't know about, like a world dominated by an evil living spring.
The name's Coily. Coily the Spring Spike, they call me.
May I?
So, you never want to see another spring, eh?
Mr. Handy, you have done so many interesting and colorful things in this business. If you and I were to, say, meet on a train or a jet airplane or a submarine, and I said to you, Mr. Handy, what do you do? How would you describe your occupation?
I always loved to learn, but I hated to study. So I could describe our business in terms of, well, I could just use that phrase.
And a number of years ago, you made one very close to it when you said education should be a pleasure, not a pain in the head.
Pain in the head. And it can even become a pain at the neck if you let that headache continue long enough.
I believe you're referring to me, and I suppose you've had enough of my jibber-jabber. We must call this wonderful visit to a stop. This has been Lookover, a visit in depth with Mr. Jamison Handy, founder and president of the Jam Handy organization. We hope his many services and ideas will continue for many years to come. This is Crawford Ball speaking.
Did they continue, Lineman Larry?
They did, Tommy. Though because of Detroit's dying industries, the Jam Handy organization saw a decline in the late 60s. By the time Jam Handy died in 1983 at the ripe old age of 97, the company was just a shadow of its former glory.
Oh, gee.
Nevertheless, Jam Handy's innovative industrial films, whether in black and white or glorious Technicolor, visually preserve the unique 20th century lifestyle. Whether a brand new Chevy rolling off the assembly line or a picture-perfect family at their backyard barbecue, Jam Handy's films are a testament to the dreams that made America great. Well, Tommy, do you think you know who Jam Handy is now?
I do, and I can't wait to tell all my friends about him. Thank you, Lineman Larry.
If someone asks you who Jam Handy is, what would you tell them?
Good evening. Did you have any trouble finding the place? Were my directions okay? Tonight's film is Manos, The Hands of Fate, a 1966 classic from fertilizer salesman Hal P. Warren. Manos sees the first appearance of Torgo, a curious goat-like hospitality worker. Torgo appears to lack hygiene skills, and were I to meet him in person, I have a feeling he'd pack a stench that could knock a buzzard off a gut wagon, to borrow one of Pop's saltier tropes. Speaking of odor, you know, dear old Dad could get pretty ripe after a day of splitting wood. But let's all watch Manos, The Hands of Fate on the Mystery Science Theater Hour. The master is always here. The master will not like it. Boy, that master's got a lot to learn about the hospitality business, doesn't he? I mean, that is a weird hotel. By the by, Manos is actually Spanish for hands. So today's film is Hands, The Hands of Fate. Isn't that sneaky? Well, until next time, adios, my amigos, and see you at the Casa Bonita for part 2 of Manos. Good day and welcome to the Mystery Science Theater Hour, where even the orchestra is beautiful. I'm so glad you've joined me for the second part of Manos, The Hands of Fate. Here's what happened in part 1. A vacationing family and their poodle Pepe stumble upon a resort owned and operated by Satanists. The concierge, the eccentric but charismatic Mr. Torgo, is their first clue that this ain't no party, this ain't no disco, this ain't no fooling around. When the perky poodle puppy Peppy perishes after unwittingly becoming an animal sacrifice, our happy hubby tries to outwit the master. Now fasten your seatbelts, lock the doors, pass me my big gulp, and hang on for part 2 of the never-ending road trip that is Manos, The Hands of Fate. I hate to say it, but there was one thing about this movie that to me didn't make much sense. That father seemed like an intelligent fellow, but my gosh, he did a terrible job planning that vacation. One hard lesson I've learned is that you've got to plan every step of every day, and that only goes double when you're traveling. It just makes my skin crawl to see a vacation ruined by bad planning. So if you can, join us next time on the Mystery Science Theater Hour, but please be careful.
Manos, God of primal darkness.
Well, I'd read about Manos, the Hands of Fate, in the Psychotronic Encyclopedia of Film, which was a compendium of bad and B movies. And it just referred to this very strange, very weird little movie that was made by a fertilizer salesman in El Paso, Texas back in the 60s.
I'll get the luggage.
Torgo, we'll stay tonight, and then tomorrow...
You cannot stay. The master would not approve.
Once in a while you might find someone who claimed to have seen it, but by and large it was just this very shadowy, very obscure little movie that hardly anyone had seen. Very low-budget, independent picture that more or less seemed to have disappeared.
This is one of the cameras we used in Manos. It's a 16 millimeter. We used to call it the howl and growl. And you kind of wank it up like this. You get up next to this guy, and there you go. We knew Hal Warren because he was an actor at Little Theater. We'd known him for a couple of years, but he was an actor. That was it. And was a nice enough guy. Didn't realize he was just fucking nuts, just totally nuts. I mean, just wacko out. Because he was. He wanted to make this movie.
And Al, he was a good guy, but he kind of bragged he directed. I don't think he may have seen somebody direct sometime or other.
Hal was an odd guy, but in a way you could say like Ed Wood, another filmmaker who languished more or less in poverty and obscurity in his movies. He had a very distinctive vision. And he was absolutely single-mindedly dedicated to putting that vision onto film, and he succeeded.
He was going to be the star, the director, the producer.
Must be the master himself.
And the energy that this guy had was incredible. Everybody got felt with this thing. I mean, everybody. He comes down and he says, we'll give you 6% of the movie, and we'll give you 5%. That's 11%. Would you do it? I went, does that mean we get laid too? He says, yes, if you can get laid, that's okay too. I said, we're going to do it. Let's do it. And we did it.
Well, the first thing you notice is how obviously cheaply it was made, but beyond that, it's just not told in the way of a conventional Hollywood movie. There's something just very odd and bizarre about the whole environment, the whole setting, and the characters and plot of the film. And it's just not like anything you've ever seen in a movie before. It's just not traditional Hollywood storytelling.
Killing doesn't help anymore. You're all finished.
Tom Nyman played the master, the arch-villain of the piece in Manos, the Hands of Fate. Afterwards, he moved out towards California and I think later the Pacific Northwest. Pretty much adopted a hippie and bohemian kind of lifestyle, and has pretty much wandered down that road to this very day.
Neiman did a really nice job with what he was wearing. I mean, that was the set. He put it out like this, and these two set of hands are on there, just gorgeous hands on here, which was pretty legitimate. And he did the full-length self-portrait with him and the dog and the thing, which also looked really nice.
Well, Jackie Jones was about 7 years old when she played Debbie, the little girl in the movie. She would see the film that they'd brought back from the shoots, and just knew that this wasn't what a movie was supposed to look like. I mean, she'd seen Hollywood movies, and this was just not like that at all. Some of it would not look right, would not look in focus. It just looked bad. And Hal would reassure her, said that, "Don't worry, we'll fix it all in the lab." And she would think to herself, wow, movies really are magic.
Please, Debbie, not now.
John Reynolds played the part of Torgo. He was an incredible actor, a really good actor. Had problems, had some really serious problems.
Jackie Jones, who played the little girl in the movie, remembered him as being all kinds of fun on the set, and in later years realized it was probably because he was high on something all the time.
I don't know how many months afterwards, but he blew his brains out. Poor guy. That was a shame, because the guy was good, he really was. He was a nice guy, too. And was one of the better overactors I'd seen. Basically, the roles everybody had like 19 roles on everything. And I basically did camera, assistant camera. Then I wound up doing grip, lighting, costuming, first camera, sometimes makeup, second camera, definitely an assistant director. What else did we do?
Well, Bernie started out as the stunt coordinator. I know that he was real unhappy with one shot where he went rolling off the side of a cliff and down the cliff, and you basically just saw him go rolling over the edge of the cliff and disappear from view. You didn't see any of a spectacular stunt.
I can't go on. Take Debbie and run.
And he became an actor in the film because one of the girls that was cast in the movie is one of the brides of the master broke her foot during the shooting, and so they arranged a scene where she and Bernie were a couple of kids sitting in a car making out from the night into the dawn, as it turns out, which always got Bernie a big ovation.
We just, licked our tonsils out there like crazy out there. So we get that part done. And we go to the east part of town, to Colwell's ranch, to shoot everything else we had.
They were looking for somewhere out in the country. I don't remember just how they knew about it. It's kind of out of the way place, as you'll agree. They used the house over behind those trees over there to shoot some indoor scenes, and they brought in a bunch of dirt for some reason. That was where this queer sort of man was supposedly lived, and she slept on the dirt. So after they left, I had to get the dirt hauled out. I don't think they had a real story to start with much. So that was about it.
Well, in the screenplay, the women, the brides of the master, were described as wearing these very diaphanous outfits. So apparently you're supposed to be pretty sheer and see-through.
They show up, they have white panties on from here to here. Something like you did made in 1955, you know what I mean? I said, no, it's this. Some kind of a bikini thing. Come on, guys, Jesus, let's get this thing together, come on. We're not saying take your clothes off, come on. Not gonna happen. Was not gonna happen. Then when we saw the bra, it looked like something that happened in 1953. You know what I mean? With the tits that come out like this, stiff, hard, you know what I mean? That's what they wore. I mean, that's not sexy. That's not anything. That's horrible.
They ended up wearing what looked almost just like, big girdles and sports bras in a way, with some kind of sheer gown over that. And no, it's more like watching your mom getting dressed or something than watching anything too hyper-erotic.
I was asked by Hal, I said, we need to have a fight scene. Can you help us stage this fight scene? I said, yeah, that'll be really easy to do. Said, well, show the girls how to do this, they'll get hurt. And I said, I'm gonna direct this goddamn fight scene. I don't care what anybody says. So I said to one of the guys, well, can I grab her here? I said, sure. It's okay to touch somebody like this. You're fighting together each other. So it's okay. You can't just do this. You gotta be able to do this and grab. If you're gonna grab behind the head or go back and do a thing like this, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. So we watched this thing, and these gals got with the program. They looked like they were hurting themselves. They really were, but they weren't. And the ones who didn't do anything got hurt. They came back in the second weekend, elbows tied up, this tied up, everything tied up. It was just ridiculous. One of the weekends we couldn't do it because half of them couldn't walk. It's really late. It's really late. I got to Hell and Growl 16, and I'm laying down on the table, right? And the scene is the girls come in and bang and smash and do this craziness, right? So I'm laying down. Next thing I know, they're grabbing my balls. They're grabbing my dick, back and forth. So I'm sitting here saying, "What are you doing to my balls?" And I started moving the camera. That's how the camera moved, like that, because I couldn't get out of the way. That's why something went out of focus. Because I was moving, I was getting out of the way.
Inside this magic circle, keep your head up high. Use this strength I have within. It's real and not lie.
Well, what do you think? I mean, everything was here, everything was here. And we put the little girl in here, because it was the shortest one there. Hal Warren thought that was brilliant. I thought that was brilliant. They're standing on here, around here. One hand goes around here, the other hand goes around here like this. I'm going, don't. Then we come to find out about, 3 weeks into the thing, we're having a party one night. We said, by the way, what percentage did you have the thing? Well, what's your percentage? Well, what's your percentage? We got 150% real quick. And we knew that there were lots of other people who put real money into it. So we figured about 300% out there. But was going to get it done because we have a commitment to do this. And these other people really wanted to do it. We really wanted to do it as well. But it took it really difficult to deal with this guy. Everybody wanted to leave at one time or another. Several people wanted to leave, several times. Because Hal was just driving me crazy. Just nuts.
There's quite a bit of tension on the set. They were working their day jobs and then going and shooting all night doing this. And just tempers would flare. Hal was, I guess, a little prima donna, the director, star, producer of the film, the Orson Welles on the set.
Everybody was always into it until about 10 o'clock. And then it got a little old. And then by 1 o'clock, it got real old. It got real old. Because we were all ready to do it. And then we'd wait for this and wait for this and wait. And I said, what are we waiting for? Well, we're waiting for I said, what the fuck are you waiting for? We've been here a half hour. Come on, man. Dressed and ready. Lights are ready. Come on. I want to be alone for a moment before I start. This is Hal. I said, okay, Hal, no problem. Give us the high sign, Hal. And he would walk over and when we go into it, we start laughing. Let's go cut. Wait a minute. Start this again. Back this thing up again and do it again. You look like a jerk. Bring it back and do it again. So we used to give him a hard time because he used to give us a hard time. And Hal got really upset. We put his said, Hal, you're going to have to learn how to live with this a little bit. I said, you can't be straight about this whole thing. You just can't. He says, I'm not going to let you do that. I'm not going to let you do that. So the rest of the people are working on this thing really, really hard. And he worked that hard. I thought the guy was going to have a heart attack. I really did. We figured he could have either an aneurysm or just an upfront stroke. And that we would just finish the movie off without him and change the, kind of change it a little bit. And we used to tease him all the time about that. Surprises me here is that the shot, the way it's laid up, is a real narrow shot. That the room is very long, though, because we're up against the wall like this. But there's room from here to the window. I mean, I don't understand that part. I thought it was smaller, much smaller. When he steps down, he shuts the door. The top of the door's about here, because he steps down. Hal steps down and says, I'm the master, whatever, I can't remember whatever the line was. But that's the front door over there.
I am Michael. I take care of the place while the master is away.
What do you think?
So you're pretty sure that it was all shot in this place then?
Oh, yeah.
Forgetting you is the thing that I cannot do. Yet I know it is very true. I'm forgetting you.
Well, the film had what you could only describe as a disastrous premiere at the Capri Theater in downtown El Paso.
And this was a big deal for El Paso. I mean, serious deal in El Paso. The mayor was there, everybody was there, everybody sitting down by tuxedos and stuff. Hal Warren, the cheap bastard that he was, rented a 1953 Cadillac, black.
This Cadillac limousine would pull up in front of the theater and disgorge a couple of the stars of the movie who would step out, and then it would drive off.
And we were around the corner, and everybody went in 4 at a time. Then they'll come around, pick them up again, go in there, go around, come again.
And they'd have that go around, load up, go around the block and drop them off, and made it look like a lot of limousines were bringing a lot of people. That was pretty tricky.
Because they could really only afford the rental for the one limo.
Then we knew right away that we were in trouble. We were just in deep doo-doo right away. We knew that.
Listen, I've never gotten this lost before.
So we sit down, the mayor doesn't follow on bullshit back and forth, sit down. Waiting for the movie. We're like holding our breath because no one had seen this. It was like, didn't know how bad could it look? How bad could it be? Then all of a sudden, boom, it starts like this. Someone trying to talk like this. Hello. Yes, my dear, I still love you very much. Can I come and talk over? It was crazy. You couldn't hear anything. It was just nuts. And they're standing on top of the hill. I'm going, this is the beginning of this. This could not happen this way. Please, God, don't let it be this bad. Please don't. And he comes in, he pulls in, he stops. And they begin talking.
How many times do we have to chase you kids?
Oh, she. Holy cow.
And it's kind of like, hello? Where are you? Okay. I'm going, what is this?
Why don't you guys leave us alone?
As soon as any of the characters opened their mouth and the dialogue came out, you just heard people in the audience snickering. And soon there were just, I guess, gales of not very appreciative laughter.
We got smaller and smaller and smaller. By the time 35 minutes was in this thing, everybody was screaming. I mean, screaming at the top of their voice. It was hysterical. It was hysterical.
The cast and crew were just like slinking down to their seats. I think some of them snuck out of the theater before the end rather than face, the humiliation of being seen by the audience afterwards.
I was a little embarrassed. A little embarrassed. We kind of like we were taking a cigarette break or something, and just kept right on walking, And 5 years ago, 7 years ago, we get a phone call. Were you in the movie so-and-so? I went, huh? Who are you? So the guy starts talking about Manos. And like, it's a big deal. I said, it's a big deal. It's the worst thing you ever saw in your life, man. What do you mean a big deal? Oh, no, you don't seem to understand.
It was discovered by the Mystery Science Theater 3000 people, and they pretty much did just that, held it up as a comedy, or at least made a comedy of it. Well, made fun of it, really.
And then we got phone calls 6 months more later, and then a year later, more phone calls. And then I finally realized that this thing was so bad. We all knew that, but we didn't know that everybody else knew that.
Then it found a huge cult audience. The audience just embraced its badness and the weirdness of its characters. Torgo just became a big popular character with his own huge fan base. And in its weird way, the movie survived in a time when most of the movies ever made have just disappeared and been lost forever.
Just to accommodate the filmmakers that are guests here at Seminova right now, and tonight we're showing Manos, the Hands of Fate. So thank you all very much for coming by. We'll get started shortly, okay?
I must say the film lives up to its reputation.
It ranks right up there with like Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Oh, there it is. Oh, yes. No, that was real good.
Oh my God.
I feel enlightened that I've actually seen the worst movie ever made.
It's like an ugly dog, you gotta love it.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Find him! Manos will be good!
When we first started this, you approached it, right?
How does it feel to be?
Pardon?
I just want to know. How does it feel to be in the worst movie?
See, we knew it was the first movie when we were making it. Because this was just hysterical. It made it worthwhile. It really did. It really did. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it too.
Oh, yeah.
Most definitely. Good. Guys, I'll see you later. Okay. What happened to my life? You couldn't make it any worse than it already was. You just couldn't. And that was the whole thing that made it funny. It was embarrassing. God, was embarrassing. I mean, really embarrassing. And I don't know, I don't know what to say. But we had a good time, though. We really did. And that's the thing I wanted to make people understand. These people had a great time, man. Just a great time.
Don't forget the silly way we met. Don't forget the tender touch that set fire burning in two. But I'm forgetting you.
Thy will is done.
What is Manos, the Hands of Fate about? It's a very deep, profound question.
Well, the plot goes that this guy gets lost on vacation. He has his wife and his daughter with him, and they get lost, and they end up at a sort of pagan cult, and they're sucked into it, and the mayhem that ensues after that.
So you admit that there's a plot?
Well, and I have had to extrapolate that from repeated viewings.
And it's a very slow, scenic drive to that plot. The first, I think it's first 3 hours of the movie is them driving to the event where all the crazy stuff happens.
With this sort of jazz soundtrack.
Yeah.
It seems like the whole movie takes place on actually probably three places: in the car, in a room, and kind of around a campfire, out on a playa somewhere. So that's part of the allure of the movie, is that
the three
locations.
It features three different distinct locations. The other thing about Manos that I think works is that we did the second part of the Jam Handy movie, Hired, which actually is a really funny short, one of our funniest shorts, I think. So that, I think, prefaces the entire Manos experience, that you can kind of see us in our element with all the pistons firing. And then you get Manos, which really is, is famous for being the worst movie ever made. And so then you kind of see what we do with that. And
part of the reason Manos is famous for being the worst movie ever made is that we did it. I think it's kind of one of our just big discoveries of the show was we brought Manos, the Hands of Fate to the forefront and to people's consciousness, and then it had a life beyond that. And I think a lot of people love our episode of it, but I think a lot of people who just like to watch bad movies. Manos is now in the pantheon with Plan 9 and all the other ones that people just love to watch.
And you were the first.
Well, I found it just in the pile of movies, but I remember though we watched it as we were eating lunch one day. We would do that sometimes. While we were having lunch, we'd watch screeners. And I remember we just put Manos in, and we were all watching it, and then, our jaws dropped, and it was. I just remember all of us being very astounded by it.
And I hadn't been there very long, and I just remember when we put that in. I don't think I saw it over the lunchtime viewing, but when we started it that morning, I just remember being so disturbed and feeling like I had loved my job there until then, and then I really started to wonder, what have I got myself into? Because it's got that awful sort of Mondo Connie Mary's Eraserhead sort of quality to it that I just found really disheartening, to say the least.
I think it is the best example of everything wrong in a movie.
That's a really good point.
It was done on a bet, which is always a good movie-making decision.
With Sterling Siliphant.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, what did Sterling Siliphant have to do with it?
He was scouting locations in El Paso, and he met Hal Warren, and Hal Warren bet him that he could make a low-budget movie.
Oh, I never heard that story before. Interesting. I should buy the extras to this DVD so I can find out about stuff like that.
Thank you. The other weird thing is that I learned years later after we riffed on the movie is that the reason why Torgo has like giant thighs is he's supposed to be a satyr. He's actually supposed to be a satyr, an animal from the waist down, and unfortunately they never like showed that. But
yeah,
well, he was wearing them backwards.
Yeah, the actor was wearing them backwards.
And nobody caught
and
it.
it was
nobody
extremely painful for him to wear them, but they didn't.
They were going to explain it all in the prequel. But,
which they're working on currently.
But I went on the Wikipedia and just started reading about, once it became evident that, wow, Manos is famous for being the world's worst movie. I was reading the Wikipedia page and they go, oh yeah, Torgo's a satyr, and that's why he has looks like he has pillows stuffed down his pants.
So do you think the problem he had walking was a character choice, or because he was in so much discomfort? I'm not really clear on that.
I'd like to say it's an actor making a decision.
Okay.
I'd like to give them that credit.
I think plus his walking merged with the music. His walking music is one of the most brilliant soundtrack choices in any movie we did. The whole I mean, there was something genius about that.
And also a great time waster.
Yeah, exactly.
You burn through a lot of,
that's how you make a feature film.
And then you got Torgo's Walk, which is always going to burn.
If it wasn't for Torgo's Walk, it would have been a short film.
Yeah.
Well, and Torgo is such an interesting character in such a bad movie that he would be lost forever. And now we see these guys dressed up as Torgo coming to the conventions, and really good-looking costumes, and they've got the hand on the stick. And
a lot of people I noticed too on Facebook and Twitter who are Misties, they like to give their handle as Torgo, some form of Torgo in their screen name.
I think the Master's cloak is actually really striking too as a costume. Like when he opens his arms, you kind of go, wow, it's like somebody put some thought into that.
And I love the costume you wear in it. It's the feet.
Oh, right.
Who made that? Was that Bees or was that
No,
Jeff,
it was before Bees was there, so it might have been Jeff.
Oh, it's really, you still wear that a lot, don't you?
One of the things about it is that it had a small crew, and they did everything. The actors worked on it, and the crew acted. So it sort of emulates MST3K in those ways. I'd like to think we executed it better, but...
Well, aside from really bad pacing and not being shot very well and bad dubbing and poor lighting, it's not a bad movie.
It's not bad. Except when the little girl becomes a bride. That's where I put my foot down.
It's weird that there could be a point in that movie where you could suddenly draw a line.
I was going
now I'm offended.
I was willing to see where he was going.
Yeah, but it does do that. At that moment you go, now I'm disgusted.
Yeah, now I can see into your head.
I think that it's true with a movie like Manos, you are... And with many of the Mystery Science Theater movies, you're exposing the audience to a movie they'd never seen normally. And so in some ways, part of the idea of Mystery Science Theater is that we were companions to kind of go through the movie with you. And I think that's true with Manos. I mean, when you look at it, that's not a movie that you'd sit down at the end of a hard day and watch by,
That'd be the start of your hard day.
Yeah, it could be the start, but not at the end. And And so I think that's part of, you know, how we, there's just a lot of movies like that, I mean, that's the allure of the show is, oh, we're gonna go to a strange new place. Each time we watch it, it's a new weird movie we've never been through. So I think that especially worked well with Manos. And we had done a lot, was it in the third season? Or was this during the
Manos was
fourth season? And so we were getting really comfortable doing what we were doing, and I think that normally it was a movie we wouldn't have accepted in the first or second season because it just appeared too hard, but I think we were probably feeling really like cocky, like, okay, now we can do this. We can handle this. But it was still a slog to write it.
It was a challenge, and yeah, I think early on it would have killed us. It would have really hurt. But
yeah, but I don't know if I mean, I can't imagine, and I was only there from the second comedy, Comedy Central, Comedy Channel season on, but I can't imagine though, like at any point turning down that movie. You know, it just was perfect for the show. You know, I mean, we turned down a ton of movies, but it would have been, I think at any point in the show it would have been hard to turn Manos down. In terms of the movie, I mean, I always felt that it was something stood out about Manos, and I didn't know that there was none of us, I don't think, of any way of telling, like, is this going to be a classic episode, or are people going to really embrace this? You never know that, but it certainly, you know, there were a lot of movies we did that were bad and were perfect for the show, but didn't really have that vibe to them that Manos had, you know. And you know, like for instance, I think the Coleman Francis movies made just as big an impression on me in terms of like being so outwardly bad. Skydivers and Red Zone Cuba and Beast of Yucca Flats, but you know, I don't think that any of those movies really caught on the way Manos did with our viewers, you know. But those are just another example of movies I thought, wow, you know, this Coleman Francis, he's another Ed Wood. I mean, you know, he's a real discovery in terms of bad movie makers. But Manos just had that special thing that people tap into, but you can never really predict that.
Right.
You know?
I mean, personally, I didn't see it coming at all. I just remember thinking, wow, this is really bad. And I was looking around the room going, does anybody else realize how bad this is? And everybody, my impression was, I'm not going to say anything because I just want us to get through this. And I really do think that we were kind of, the flow was really happening with the show, and because of that, we were able to kind of go through it and get it accomplished. But I remember kind of going, geez, there's like really a lot of driving scenes with nothing going on. Usually there's some content for us to remark on. And you even, like when you watch, like I just watched it again, and it was like we're constantly hemming and hawing going, yeah, Manos. Yeah. We never did that in other movies. Yeah. Like we were deliberately like
underlining that.
Yeah, this is Manos. So that was my impression. I didn't really think, other than this is a hard one to do. I didn't really have any expectations or think that people would find it. And I think over time, it's become evident that that's part of the package. We built the show on the back of these movies, and sometimes the movie is the thing that they really come away with, and sometimes it's what we say.
Often I think what we would find is that the amount of pain that we were experiencing doing the show was reflective of what the characters were supposed to be going through on the satellite. And if we were experiencing that pain, I think it helped the situation or the audience to understand that these guys are really, they're not in control of the movies that they're watching. And it was, I think, like the movies Frank was mentioning, those were extremely painful to do.
Yeah.
And some of the most favorite, and Manos, as you've said, is like, it's at the top of that dung heap Literally, wasn't the
Yes,
guy a manure salesman? Yeah,
oh, and I think that's apocryphal. He actually was an insurance
I think it's manure,
salesman.
isn't it? Yeah.
I think that's manure.
The other thing too is what with what Trey said is it did, watching that show again, and I didn't watch it since we made it, and you go, wow, even the Mads are coming in and checking in and going, I'm really sorry, this is so bad, and in
That's
some
why
ways
I think that just shows that we were aware of the specialness of
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
And I think the fact too that we ended up bringing Torgo back in sketches and stuff like that, I think that's a reflection of the impression that the movie made on us. And it didn't have anything to do at the time with the fact, I didn't think we even knew that there was a big audience out there, that the audience thought that the episode was special. I think that it was just a reflection that the movie had that kind of impact in our consciousness.
Yeah, I think we were always exercising the demons of the movie through the host segments.
And what I was saying too is it kept us on the theme of the show, which is these are really awful movies, and sometimes I think we just kind of forget about that, and this is our job to riff on movies, but you see it underscored over and over again. Dr. Forrester is prefacing how awful it is. Frank is dropping by to go, gosh, I'm really sorry. It's likely we probably should have done that more just because that was the theme of the show, but in this one we really
Even
really
Dr.
stuck
Forrester
to that.
is abashed, and that's his job.
Yeah, well, and I was going to say the kids, the robots and Joel can't get through the sketches because they're overpowered by the stinkiness of this thing.
Yeah, I think that the movies that we did on Mystery Science Theater, a lot of them, even though they're not very good, they do kind of represent an independent spirit in filmmaking, and they do, and that's part of the charm of Manos and a lot of films is they do have a kind of spirit to them that you don't find necessarily in mainstream Hollywood movies, which are very slick and they're very well produced, and all the craftspeople are great and they know how to do their jobs, but they leave a lot of people cold. Whereas, cults, horror movies, and sci-fi movies that are made, on low budgets outside of Hollywood, have a kind of soul to them that I think that people respond. A lot of people enjoy watching those better than the mainstream Hollywood product, and I think part of Mystery Science Theater is that we just added to the enjoyment of something that in some ways, when you're just watching with your friends, can be very enjoyable on its own.
And maybe it's identifying with people who are working with that independent spirit beyond a system, that they created their own system.
And it's so admirable, all of them, that they didn't, these people, they just went out and made a movie.
Yeah.
They didn't go to Hollywood or anything and try to pitch it. They just went out and did it. And even in the worst movies, it's a very admirable thing.
That must be stopped.
The thing about Manos too, and the independent movie making aspect of it, and this is kind of technical or financial, is that we just needed really cheap product. The only thing we could really work with, given that we were just on cable at the very beginning of cable, was just really cheap movies. And so that's what was available. That was what it was the function of being out on the periphery of show business, is we got to find movies that we can afford and we can license. And so because of that, it was just movies like this became available. So they're cheaper.
Well, and I think there's also something about even the worst movies we did, it's still really hard to make even a bad movie. When you read about Hal Warren's trying to put this movie together in such a small scale, $19,000. He was working with a Bell and Howell Bell and Howell that only filmed like 32 seconds at a time.
It was a hand crank, silent
Yeah,
Bell and Howell.
right.
Yeah, 16
And
millimeter.
just everything that he went through to make a crappy movie. And I have a little sympathy for that it's still really difficult.
You got to aim high. to fail so big.